Well, hey everybody, it's Pastor Andrew. Just wanted to jump on here with our midweek check-in live from New Hope UMC right here in Gainesville, Georgia. Lots of exciting things are happening at the church. Last Sunday was World Communion Sunday. As you see behind me, we've got our globe and just the only few of our Operation Christmas Child shoeboxes that are left. We paired the kickoff of this amazing ministry with World Communion Sunday, and a lot of our boxes got taken. We've had several this week picked up by preschool families that are joining us in this ministry, and if we have any left by Sunday, we'll give out the last of them this Sunday in church. That is so exciting. We're doing more than we've ever done before, and we're excited about that, and we're excited that everyone's really jumping in and getting plugged in with that. So if you haven't got your box, I would act quickly to get one. Now, if we run out, which is very possible, do not forget you can always make donations in increments of $9, and every $9 you send in pays to send one of these boxes to the child that's going to receive it. So if you don't get a box in time, if we run out of boxes, which is a good problem to have, don't forget you can always make a $9 donation. You can make an $18 donation. You can just up that in $9 increments and continue to support this amazing ministry and continue to give that way. We're so excited about it. So we kicked off a brand new series on Sunday called Fruitful. It was awesome. We're talking about how we're stewards, but not just about stewards of money. We're talking about stewardship as a whole. We talked about radical hospitality last Sunday and how we're stewards of those we haven't met yet, those new folks who come in the door. And next Sunday, this coming Sunday, we're going to talk about passionate worship. How do we steward those in worship, in person, online, in drive-in, however they worship with us? How do we bring them to a place where they are engaged with God and passionately worshiping Him? It's a very important part of the recipe of these 5 practices we're looking at of how we can be fruitful and be good stewards. So I hope you'll be here with us, whether that's in person or online, whether you join us out front. We can accommodate you in any of those ways, whatever works best for you and your family. We'd love to have you at 9 a.m. for contemporary or 11 a.m. for traditional. Now, we got a lot of things going on in the church outside of just Sunday morning worship. Again, we've got our mission projects that are happening. Tonight, children meet at 6, youth meet at 6 to 8 in the Next Generation building. They'll have fellowship time, food, games, worship. It's a great time to be together for the Next Generation. Also tonight, I'm excited. I'm going to be with our Disciple 2 class as they meet for their last session of Disciple 2, many of which went straight from Disciple 1 into Disciple 2. We'll celebrate communion together, and in just a few weeks on Sunday morning, we'll recognize them and give them their certificates and pins and worship. It's really a special commitment that they have made, and we really want to honor that. Also at 7, choir is rehearsing. Praise band is coming in. If you haven't noticed, the choir is getting packed. It's filling back up, and that's awesome. We've got new singers coming almost every week, and so I'm really excited about that. If you're one of those folks that have said, hey, I've thought about joining the choir, I'm not sure, come tonight at 7. Check it out. Talk to Corey. See where you can get plugged in. It's a great time if you're a seasonal singer. If you're thinking about singing in the Christmas cantata, but you can't sing in the choir all year long, it's that time of the year that we're looking towards that Christmas cantata. So that's just everything happening tonight. I'm really excited about discipleship opportunities. We're going to talk about that in just a couple of weeks in worship, but we've got some great new opportunities for Bible study. Our men's breakfast group that meets on Tuesday mornings at 8 a.m. this coming Tuesday will begin a study of the book 12 Ordinary Men. And it's a study of the 12 apostles and how God called them and each one of them living into their call. Then we are forming a group, a women's study that will begin on Tuesday the 26th here at the church at 10 a.m. that will study 12 extraordinary women by the same author that will look at 12 of the most amazing women in the Bible. So 2 great opportunities, a men's study and a women's study. If you want to get more information about either of those studies, you can click and comment on this video. You can always reach out to the church office. We'd be glad to give you more info about all of that. Also, this weekend, our youth are going away. We got a big group of teenagers going up to Camp Glisten for the Rooted Retreat. So we won't have youth Sunday school on Sunday, and you probably won't see the youth around at church on Sunday. But be joining me praying for them. They're going to an amazing time of spiritual retreat and renewal together and away. And so let's be joining in prayer for them as they're away this weekend. They'll be gone Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And by the way, while you're praying for youth, don't forget their amazing youth director, Krista. She's at Northside Hospital doing great. They're just kind of keeping her, letting her rest up and get ready, because next week, Baby Weston is scheduled to make his appearance. So let's be joining and praying for Krista and praying for Baby Weston for their health. Also pray for Rob, because Rob's at home with 3 girls. Now, I don't know who's in charge. I don't know if Rob's in charge or the 3 girls are in charge. I'm thinking Natalie is probably in charge because she's the baby. I'm the baby of my family. I get it. The baby's the most important, and they're always in charge. So that's probably what's happening. But let's join together. Let's pray for Krista. Let's pray for Baby Weston. Let's pray for his big sisters and his dad as well in this exciting time of this next week as we wait for his arrival, and just pray for all of that to be in God's hands and go great. I hope you are realizing that there's a lot happening in the church. Not to mention also Sunday school's back. We've had great attendance Sunday mornings at Sunday school. If you're not plugged into Sunday school, plan to come. It's right between both services at 10 a.m. for adults down in the Heritage Building. Youth and children are back in the Next Generation Building. Check that out. There's a great group there in the midst of a great study, and you would be really blessed to be plugged in. Lots of stuff happening, lots of great things happening. God is moving in amazing ways here, and I hope you are availing yourself with opportunities to get plugged in. As always, if you need anything from us, feel free to comment on this video, reach out to the church office. As more and more things get back up and running and more things are happening, I know you'll have more questions, so never miss an opportunity to reach out. We would love to answer your questions, help you find the unique place that you can be plugged in and be blessed and part of the great ministries happening here at New Hope. I can't wait to see you Sunday morning for Fruitful Week 2 as we talk about passionate worship. You can join us at 9 a.m. for contemporary, at 11 a.m. for traditional, in person, online, or out front. You pick what works for you, but do not miss it. Have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you Sunday morning.